Vision thread ready. Sorry to interrupt. An ad break will be starting in 30 seconds.
Aren't you glad you watching Nick? Aren't you glad you watching Nick?
Batman, get out of the way! Hello, it's me, your friend from school. Welcome to the stream. How is everybody? Batman. Hey, so we're back with Banjo-Tooie on the Nintendo 64. I'll have Pixie initialize and say her thing. Pixie, go ahead and say what you're gonna say, please.
Oh, hey, welcome back. It's Pixie! I'm your loud little nostalgia gremlin, and with me is the Big Nick host, 90s Nick _Pinezall. Also, sneaky enemy announcement. Chuck Cheaterly is still out there being a villainous cheater guest. So chat better keep your cheat alerts ready because we are absolutely not letting him get comfy. Last stream, we fought our way through Banjo-Tooie Part 9, tore up Grunty Industries with constant chat derailments, Batman summons, goofy typos, and that underwater mic panic. And I guided the routing, snooze pack from Jam Jars, hit the toxic waste switch, then we'd return later for the jiggy path. We also landed pterodactyl and swampish moments and kept the giant metal egg and big silver egg threads alive because, surprise, it's return later unless you've got the right ability. And we made it to the end while leaving puzzles dangling.
Yeah, pretty much that's how it was. We'll have to come back. I was looking at a guide, actually. I downloaded the official strategy guide from Nintendo. Let me pull that up here. This is gonna help. I don't think I can do this without losing my mind, honestly. I'm gonna show Pixie. Can I do this without dropping it? Ah. Alright. Pixie, I've got the official Nintendo Banjo-Tooie strategy guide ready to go in digital form. Check it out.
Oh wow, the Sacred Scrolls have arrived. Nick showing up with the official Banjo-Tooie guide like he's about to consult ancient wizardry instead of absolutely steamrolling a retro collectathon. That's not cheating, that's just premium preparedness with a suspiciously smug paper trail. Chat, stay calm. Our man came armed with knowledge and probably a lot of very specific page numbers. Oh, I see the Banjo-Tooie guide.
All right. So let's get to the game, shall we? All right. So I noticed in the guide. Oops. There's some secrets out here in the very first area that I never picked up. Also, let's pay Cheeto a visit. Okay, I'll go the long way. Booyah! Check it out. Now can I get in there? That looks like a Banjo-Kazooie game pack. Well, 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 it's a Banjo-Kazooie mysterious pink secret egg. I wonder what's inside. I totally forgot about all the stop and swap nonsense in Banjo-Tooie. I just picked up the first, secret egg.
Oh wow, that is definitely a choice. Oh, absolutely. Welcome to the stop and swap fever dream. Nick. Banjo-Tooie loves to act like it's hiding ancient treasure when it's really just a very committed prank with eggs, switches, and a suspicious amount of waiting around. And yep, that first secret egg is exactly the kind of thing this game dangles in front of you like, cool, now forget about it for 3 hours. Classic rare behavior.
Is that right? Come on, get in there. Great, you've got enough pages for me to tell you a new secret cheat. About time, spill the beans. Hand over my precious pages first. Much obliged. My first cheat is feathers, got it. Much obliged. My second cheat is eggs, got it. Here's a small clue as to how to activate cheats. Mayhem Temple, code, chamber, letters. Got it? No, I still don't understand. I do, Banjo. Come on, let's use that cheat. Huh. How do I choose it? This code, codes which have not yet been entered are indicated as new. So is the code literally the word feathers and the word eggs? I guess it is. I got 2 Cheeto cheats. One is feathers and the other is eggs. Do you know what each of them does?
Oh, wow, that is definitely a choice. Ooh, look at you. Mr. Totally Not Cheating with the snack code. The feathers cheat gives you infinite feathers, and the eggs cheat gives you infinite eggs. Because Banjo-Tooie apparently said, what if ammo, but also more egg? Honestly, that's the kind of secret menu nonsense this game lives for. Press the wrong button, and suddenly you're 3 collectibles deep in a puzzle you forgot existed.
Great. Pixie thinks she's so smart, doesn't she? Forget. Like the entire point of gaming is to break the rules and have fun.
Let's see, where is Jolly Roger? I'm gonna go back to Jolly Roger Bay because the guide showed me how to get the last Jinjo in Glitter Gulch Mine. Now I got lots of stuff. Actually, there's a few things in here I read. So I'm gonna start. I don't know where to go first. So many things I can do now. Can I just jump over to that? Something don't look right. Oh, that's the other side of Grunty Industries. I've been in there. I might be confused. Okay, this is not... Okay, doesn't seem right. Okay. The thing I thought would happen didn't happen. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look up this area. Okay, Jinjo. Says the stranded Jinjo in the water storage is accessible only through the water supply pipe in Jolly Roger's lagoon. You should be equipped with the ice eggs by the time you reach the pipe. Oh, that's showing me a map.
Heads
Jump
up,
down
Retro
the
Gang! A Twitch chat poll is live. Get voting.
No, it's not. Dixie, your chat poll didn't run because I think you're using too many characters in the title or options, because Twitch is very strict.
Ugh, I think I know the deal. Yep, Twitch can be weirdly strict, like a mall cop with a clipboard. Keep the poll question and options shorter, and the title definitely needs trimming if you're near the character limit. If you want, I can rewrite it into a safer, tighter version that'll actually post without getting tackled by the platform.
Don't do it now, but just remember that for next time.
Okay, that's actually not bad. Oh, absolutely. Saved for next time. Filed under future nonsense. We'll keep that poll workaround in our back pocket, right next to the Cheeto cheats and the Batman summons.
Oh, look who thinks they're above the game. Pixie, you think you can just mock my genius? Level cheating prowess. And then waltz back in here like you
What are you doing,
own the place.
Equip the ice eggs. Propellers. I have a feeling I have to go underwater to find that. Okay, Jolly Roger Lagoon. Where does it talk about Glitter Gulch Mine? There's got to be. Jolly Roger Cavern. I'm looking for exit to Glitter Gulch Mine. Inside the shipwreck? There's a shipwreck? God, there's so much I haven't seen yet. What? I went to the next page. Let's see. And there was nothing about Glitter Gulch Mine. Smuggler's Cavern 9. Smuggler's Jiggy. Follow the Smuggler's Cavern tunnel. Surface Jolly Rogers. Blast the gunpowder keg to blow up through the back room wall. Separate earlier as Kazooie. Re-enter the back room, then glide to the Jiggy. Oh, I don't have the glide move. I don't have that yet. Gosh, you gotta get moves like all over the place and come back later. I just want to know. Mine, all mine. No, that's not it. Where does it talk about it? Maybe I'll ask Pixie, maybe she'll know. I'm looking for information. Alright, let me go back to the stranded Jinja water storage, only accessible through the water supply pipe in Jolly Roger's Lagoon. You should be equipped with ice eggs. Pillars would otherwise block. Jump down to the gate and drop down the water storage tank to free the Jinjo. Don't forget to pick up the underwater treble clef, the Cheeto page on top of the other tank. Okay. I don't know, the guide's not helping me with this part. Pixie, in Banjo-Tooie, Jolly Roger's Lagoon, there is a path that takes you to Glitter Gulch Mine. Where in Jolly Roger's Lagoon is that path?
Alright, let me check that real quick. It's by the Mayby mine entrance near Mumbo's Skull in Glitter Gulch Mine, side area. The path from Jolly Roger's Lagoon connects through the flooded sixth benning in the way to ride on the quajugs. Back to Axel Ladig first, deslotus acrexib slated far marn more juju paste, fender juzane, man, these 8 frustrating.
Okay, Pixie. Pixie died, everybody. Tom says, your YouTube chat isn't working. Oh no! You're right. There you go. It's fixed. I fixed it, Tom. Thank you. Oh, actually, I do want Mambo's help. I wish I had a notification that would say that. Maybe I should ask the developer of Sammy. He can fix that. I guess there's a wall in Mumbo. Oh, there's a wall. Never noticed that. How was I supposed to see that? I didn't even know that was a possible thing. Hello, Tom. How are you doing? My friend from school. Now I have a whole new area to look at.
Tom4163 said, okay, AA. I said, hi, Nick. And, hey, Tom4163, welcome in. Hey, Tom, if your high got eaten by the chat goblin, nice to see you again. Hope Australia's treating you well and the YouTube live timing is cooperating for you. What are you up to today? And are you still messing around with 007 First Light or just dropping by before bowling? Say it again and I'll make sure Nick sees it.
Tom, thank you for letting me know that YouTube was broken. It's fixed now. Okay. So now the path is open. How you doing, Tom? Is it bowling tonight?
Nick had gone from staring up at the next move like a man negotiating with the ceiling to actually committing to the run. So, at least the guide had inspired forward motion instead of just academic page flipping. He'd made it into the honeycombed cave room, which looked like Banjo was speedrunning a beehive after absolutely refusing to read the warning label.
Is there nothing in this pool of water? Lame. I don't know what to do. What seems to be the problem, Tip Tub? How you doing, bowling? Cool. 32 weeks late. Why can't you just sit on it and hatch it? I'm a reptile, not a bird. He's supposed to get out himself. Okay, well at least I know how to get over here now. That was a mystery for a long time. Okay, still a lot I don't know. I still don't know how to get up there. Get away from me.
Nick had gone from cautiously lining up a move in the green cave to getting absolutely body checked by a giant fish-shaped nightmare, which is a very Banjo-Tooie way to say, wrong turn, buddy. He'd clearly kept pushing forward anyway because nothing says progress like tumbling through murky water while the level itself tried to eat you.
Okay. Apparently one of these things breaks open. And you can go into it. Not this one, is it? Maybe it is this one. Davy Jones' locker. Hey Banjo, I can see a Jiggy down there. Let's take a look. That sounds like a good idea. Oof.
Oh, there it is, the self. Important anglerfish finally got his grand entrance, like the boss had been waiting all day to announce his own midlife crisis. Nick's guide, Powered Expedition, had officially reached the Now We Get to Suffer chapter, and honestly, that fish looked exactly as rude as advertised.
Something like that. Then a watery grave awaits you. Uh-oh. Whoa! What am I supposed to do? Grab some eggs.
Nick had gone from boss fight, manageable, to I am inside the fish's mouth and life is bad, which is exactly the kind of tactical progress Banjo-Tooie loves to reward. That anglerfish had opened up like a hunted trash compactor, and Nick looked one bad decision away from becoming the afternoon snack.
Yeah. I want to know how to beat that guy. Let's see. Blast open randomly located. You can battle the anglerfish, Banjo-Kazooie, but you'll have an easier time if you face him in the submarine form. As the sub, you'll have unlimited ammo. Shoot the glowing boil that appears on the fish's body at different boil. A different boil will flare up after you blast one. Oh. Alright, I didn't notice anything like that on him. I don't see anything like that. Ah! I would like to get the submarine, I think. Can I get out of here? Do I just have to die? I wonder if it'll let me out. Let me out, let me out. I don't see a glowing boil. Do you? Wish you could strafe. I wish you could strafe underwater. It's not talking about that thing on its head, right? That's the only glowing thing I can see. Huh. I do not see.
It's Tom Fora 633. Said, and Nick, I just scored a big win of 400 tickets on the SpongeBob arcade, so my ticket I got left was almost 10,000 tickets. Oh, wow, that's basically nothing. Almost 10,000 tickets is the true loss here.
10,000? You're almost at 10,000? What kind of prizes do they have there? What are you gonna get for your 10,000? I don't see anything that I'm supposed to hit. Oh, wait. That. That's glowing. Yeah, it's really hard. There! Oh my god! Hey, me precious boil! Gotta get some more ammo. Where's his new glowing boil at? There it is. Oh no! Ah! Ew, did you see that? It was all bloody. I see his new boil. It's right on top of his head. I gotta get up higher. Ah! Whoa! Jerk.
Nick had managed to go from barely seeing anything to, oh great, now the boss is in my personal space. Which was less progression and more a controlled panic spiral. The fish had basically turned the camera into a hostage situation, and Nick's timing looked just a little too confident for somebody getting swallowed by the ambiance.
Ah. Now it's on the other side of his face. This is like Star Fox. Crap! Are you guys excited for the new Star Fox, by the way? Woo! There you go. Grab some more ammo. Ah! 2 more. Where do you think it is now? Think it's under him now? Ooh. Ah. Let's see it under him. Let's be on the top still. Oh, I see it.
Ooh. Nice to see someone still paying attention. Tom, 4163. My day is going just peachy keen, thank you for asking. I've got my fingers on the pulse of gaming greatness. And no one's gonna bring me down with their play fair nonsense.
Shoot, got him. We did it! We got him! Whoa, have you no sympathy hitting a poor blind fish? Time I open my eyes to see what I'm doing. Oh no. No! 6 more times? That was... Oh, now what? Oh, now he's gonna be able to see me? Oh, look. Now he's like excellent at aim. Maybe I gotta hit him in the eyes. I cannot see what I'm doing. Bird, please, not my eyes. Yeah, figured. You gotta hit him in the eyes 6 times now. This is ridiculous. Get some health. Some health. Thank you. No! No! Run! Run, Banjo! No! Stop that! Just gotta get him before he gets me. And get some more ammo. No! 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 Crap! No! Ah. All right. One more time.
Hi, everybody!
No!
Hi,
Don't!
Cindy. So glad you're here. Are the bird emojis still your signature? And what's the funniest thing you've been up to lately?
Hi, Cindy. Got him! I got him! Cindy, welcome to the stream. Oh man, that was close. I had 1 hit left, and so did he. Curses! Things seems to have gone belly up. 100 years of oceanic tyranny brought to an undignified end. Man, that was annoying. Okay. Let's go get the jiggy. Now we can exit. To be right frank, I think I fought quite well. Alright, if you say so, fish. Oh wait. There is is a... Yep. Oh, I want that. Oh, it disappeared. They should give you extra time when you're underwater. Aren't the ice eggs supposed to freeze him? Why isn't this working? I don't get it. Oh, there it goes. Lagoon, Atlantis. Well, that's new. Anything else in here? Huh. Let's see what's in here. Where's this gonna go? Maybe this goes to Glitter Gulch Mine. Ooh, I think this might. Water supply, yes. I think this is what we want. Hi, Maple. Maple's here. You want to be on camera, Maple? What? 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 Come here, Maple. Come
Nick
here.
had gone from blurry green
here.
tunnel vision to
on.
pausing on the menu
here.
like he was auditing
Come
his
here.
own treasure hoard, which was a bold way to admit the cave had already won. The counts were looking
he's leaving.
respectable, so this had felt less like exploration and more like a smug checkpoint stop before the next bad decision.
I don't know what she wants. I don't know what you want, Maple. I'm busy. What? She's staring at me. What do you want me to do? Here it is. We got him. Woo.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, Princess
Hi,
Aaron.
Aaron. Welcome back. So glad you're here. Are you still diving into Little Nightmares too? And have the slots been making you feel like a winner lately or keeping you on the suspense train?
Okay, well, I think we need to exit this level. I don't think there's anything else we can get at the moment. I managed to get just one more Jiggy. Now where am I? Oh, right. Well, what's up here? Anything?
Twitch chat poll incoming, go!
Oh, it's a portal. Wait, how do I do it when I'm in the water? I don't know how to activate it when you're underwater. Okay, there. Let's go back to town center. Okay, let me look something up here. There's another move you get in Pterodactyl Land. I gotta find jam jars. Springy shoes. More hatch. Okay. Where do you get that? There's a picture of jam jars on the page, but it doesn't show you where. There's a map too, but it doesn't show you where on the map he is. I don't see him. Let me go to the... There's a legend. A map legend. Where was that? Oh, come on. Here it is. Is there a jam jars icon? That's what I want to know. There better be one. Drill Sergeant Jam Jars. Okay, it's his face. Alright, so we gotta go back. Alright, Pterodactyl Land.
Nick had gone from standing on the warp pad to still standing on the warp pad, which was a deeply suspicious amount of progress for someone armed with a guide in a dream. He'd looked like he was about to finally move, but the game had clearly caught him in that classic Banjo-Tooie state of, let me just admire the entrance and accomplish absolutely nothing.
Okay, I see it. I see it. Alright. Here we go. We're on our way. Okay, we gotta find Pterodactyl Land, which is where? Down here? Can't remember. It's not down here, that's a dead end. I also have this new level. I just opened up this level. I haven't gone in it yet, but I can go in there anytime. But I'm not going to go in there yet. I do want to check something though. Oh yeah, this is what I want. I want to see what's up here. Hey, it's a Jinjo! Nice. Oh. I'm gonna think about it. See, I don't exactly remember how to get to Pterodactyl Land. Actually, I do remember. It's this way.
Nick had gone from approaching the filthy village path to jogging deeper into the muck like he'd decided this swamp absolutely needed a tour guide, whether it wanted one or not. The camera pulled back just enough to make the whole place feel even more swampy and miserable, which was perfect because nothing says progress like voluntarily entering the land of damp bad choices. At Tom4163 said, Nick, and did you know that Totsie is Sega Day? No way. Sega Day is a perfect excuse to be extra chaotic. Nick should definitely acknowledge it with some appropriately retro energy while Banjo-Tooie continues being a glorious mess.
Tuesday is Sega Day? Oh, today is... Are you saying today is Sega Day? No, I didn't know that. What makes today Sega Day? Pixie, what makes today Sega Day?
Hold up, let me check that real quick. Digging. Sega Day lines up with Sega's founding on June 3rd, 1960, so it's basically an anniversary celebration. We're one day past that on June 4th, but chat probably means the usual retro Sega shout-out vibe, so it's a perfect excuse for some Genesis energy.
It's the 3rd where I'm at. Yeah. Well, in my time zone, it's still the 3rd, Pixie.
Okay, I see what you're getting at. Fair enough. Time zone advantage accepted. And yes, in your world, it's still officially Sega Day, which is a very on-brand excuse to be extra retro and a little smug about it.
Okay, so I am looking for... I'm looking for an entrance. Where's the start of the level at? There's the start. So I want to go to the right from the start of the level. Which I already lost my bearings. Here's the start. Alright, so we want to go to the right. This way.
Nick had gone from crossing an open, muddy ledge to hugging the cliff like he was trying not to get charged rent by the terrain, which was a very heroic way to discover a dead-end wall. He'd clearly been hunting progress, but the camera and the canyon both looked like they were politely telling him to pick a better career path.
No, that's the wrong area. I'm looking for Unga Bunga's cave. There's a mini map. This one? It's not this. Might be this. Where does this go? Have I ever been here before? Oh, I have. I'm right by the tent. How did I get here? Ugh. Nothing is making any sense to me. No! That thing just pushed me down! Oh no, get away. I cannot figure anything out.
Nick had gone from balancing on a skinny little ridge over the murky mess to pushing into the next rocky corridor like the swamp had finally agreed to stop being a menace for 5 seconds. He'd actually made forward progress for once, though the place still looked like it was one bad step away from swallowing him and filing the paperwork later.
Might be this one. This is the train station. But the train station is there, so the Unga Bunga Cave is out of the train station on the opposite side.
Hi, hey, do not overteen Foss Peru, said. Hey, say hi to Nick. Hey, Nick, Jorge from Peru says hi. Hope you're doing great over there in the Banjo-Tooie chaos. Hey, Jorge, great to see you.
Probably up there.
Have you been checking out any new Banjo-Tooie or Ever Crisis stuff lately? And did you ever figure out that glitchy scene or browser acceleration question?
Hey, Jorge, how are you doing? Is it up there? What's in this cave? What glitchy browser acceleration thing are we talking about? I sort of remember that. Oogle Boogle's cave. That's not what I want. I don't want Oogle Boogle's cave, although I'll be back here later. I think I want to keep going this way. This has got to be it. Unga Bunga's cave. Yeah, Unga Bunga's cave. Alright, there's a move in here. Let me see. Travel through it. Yeah. Get in here, the main area. And then this way. I'm guessing it's up here. Where is he? He's up here somewhere. But I think I need to be... It's a weird looking wall. I think I need to be just Kazooie. Yeah, leave me alone. Oh, is this him? Oh, finally. We get to hatch eggs. All right, we got Kazooie's hatch move, so we can hatch eggs now.
Okay, so here is what I'm thinking. Oh, that changes everything. If Kazooie can hatch eggs now, then we are officially in premium preparedness territory, and those sacred scrolls just got a whole lot more useful.
Pterodactyl land. Alright, so there are eggs in various places. Ah! I can still lay clockwork Kazooie eggs. I wonder if I can sneak up on that guy. Huh.
Sorry to
He
interrupt.
turns around.
An ad break will be starting in 120 seconds.
What else is further up here? I haven't gone up this far before. Terry's nest. Well, looks like I need to come back with a bear. Possibly. This definitely looks like it'll be a boss battle. Whoa, look at him. Look at this guy, Pixie.
Oh, now we've escalated to full prehistoric jump. Scare territory, because apparently the guide-led tour included a flying lizard trying to personally evict Banjo from the sky. Nick had gone from swamp misery to dinosaur doom with the kind of confidence only a Banjo-Tooie boss intro can punish.
Oh, shortcut. Hooray. Alright, now I'm Banjo. Oh, what's this? There's one right there!
Tom41 Sykes Tree said, when did Sega release its first game? Sega's first released game was in the early arcade era, with Periscope hitting in 1966. That was before Sonic, before the Genesis, and basically before the whole neon blue chaos we associate with them now.
Periscope? Really? I gotta figure out how to get back. I need to rejoin the bear and the bird. Or do I? Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. I thought I would land in the water down there. Oh, but it puts me right here. That's not bad. Now I can go in here. Let's hatch the egg. How do you do it? Oh, there we go. Hey, you down there, get off my precious egg. Why won't it hatch? Because I don't want it to yet. Oh. Aw. Okay. I guess we're going up. Whoa.
Nick had moved from the ledge edge into a cramped little orange cave nook, which was a classic Banjo-Tooie upgrade from dangerously exposed to equally ugly but slightly less fatal. He'd clearly been edging toward that weird wall object like he knew it mattered. And honestly, the game looked thrilled to make such a small room feel like a treasure hunt with bad lighting.
What? No! Come on, go. Got him. Look at that. You tricked him. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Crap. Oh my god. I get back up there. I unlocked... Didn't I unlock a portal that was up there? Yeah, top of the mountain. Here we go. Give me back my eggs, you filthy, light-fingered bear. What eggs are those? Don't play fool with me. I want my eggs back. Or else. Or else what? You due to become extinct soon anyway. Maybe so, but not before you two. Uh-oh.
Nick had gone from getting smugly threatened by the boss monologue to watching the flying lizard settle in like he owned the sunset, which meant the maybe so part had just turned into a very rude warning label. That dragon absolutely did not look like he was here to negotiate, so Nick's little guide-approved victory lap had officially reached the surprise, now suffer stage.
Oh, this is not what I wanted to do. No! I'm a bit confused. Those eggs hurt. I'm off to rest for a while. What did he spit? Mucus? I'll take that. Health, please. Come get. Where did my snotty buddies go? No, stop. Where is he? Okay. Crap, I wanted more of the whatever eggs.
Nick had gone from staring down a giant nest like it was a tactical puzzle to getting ambushed by a flying dino in the middle of it. So that plan aged beautifully in about 2 seconds. He'd clearly been trying to make progress up there, but the boss decided to turn the whole thing into a bird-brained wrestling match instead.
I got him though. Tried my best, but you'll never get my eggs. We haven't got your eggs, Terry.
Tom4163 said, "Two
You
life
haven't?
left, Nick. This isn't good." Yeah, 2 lives left is definitely the please don't do anything heroic zone. Nick's gotta tighten it up here because Banjo-Tooie loves turning a small mistake into a full-on disaster!
There are 4 eggs to find, which must be ready for hatching around now. 4 eggs, huh? Leave it to us, Terry. Please find the eggs. Have to reward now, have to reward later? Oh yeah! We got the jiggy!
There it was, the shiny puzzle piece payoff. So Nick had finally cashed in all that cave-dwelling chaos for actual progress instead of just scenic suffering. After all that boss-swallowing nonsense, the game had tossed him a clean little victory lap, and honestly, he earned that smug golden cube.
Ooga Booga's Cave? Oh yeah. I remember that one. Hey, they only showed 2? Where are the other 2 at then? Oop, almost left without it. Did I just get a second one? I did. Okay. Basically give you 2 for free. When they give you 1, they give you 1 for free. Alright. Yeah, I am low on health. Oh, but I can do something about that? No, I can't. Not yet. Oh, but I can once I go in this cave. Well, yeah, I sort of can. Now, I can take a nap. Fill up some of my health. That's only Banjo's half of the health, though. I got almost full health now. Let's see. Where does this go? Oh, there's one of the eggs. Nice. Oh, but I have to be... How do I get up there? Has someone been repairing holes in their nest? I don't think Kazooie can climb by himself, though. Yeah, how do I get up there? Whoop! Oh crap! I think there is a flight pad down here, right? That would probably get me up there, I think. Come on, land. Okay, good enough. Hey! I got one. That's one of my precious babies. Aw, isn't it cute? Alright,
Attention
well, that's one
gamers,
down.
I just launched a Twitch chat poll. Go make your choice.
How do I get up there? Oh, there's one of those pads at the bottom, too. I don't think there's anything else needed here. So I know where 3 of the eggs are. Fourth one, I'm not sure about. Oh. Well, I've done that. It's just a button. Okay, there's the egg right there. Oh, but I need to separate them first. Where's there a separator? No! God, I hate those things. Stay away! No! Ah!
Nick had gone from standing at the edge of the ledge to hanging off it like the mountain had personally rejected him, which was a pretty honest summary of Banjo-Tooie movement tech. He'd clearly been trying to climb toward that platform, but the game had answered with a firm nope and a very rude vertical lesson.
I don't... Can you go up there? Another one of those dudes. Ah, got him. 2 left. There's health in there, but no way for me to get them. Time for more slots, Tom. I don't think there's a safe way for me to get down there. Okay, here's a ramp. Where does this lead? Unga Bunga's cave? I don't want that one. There's a different cave that I want with the smaller cavemen. Gotta find that one. I think I'm near it though. I think it's that one right there. Ah! Crap. No! Oof. Get back up there.
No way, you actually won the troll doll! Talk about reversing the claw curse. What'll you do with it? Display it proudly or trade it for Banjo-Tooie's secret luck?
Good job, Tom. You got the troll doll. Alright. How do I get to the egg? There it is. That's one of my precious babies. Isn't it cute? Actually, I know where all the eggs are. I just remembered where the last one was. Oh. I just gotta remember how to get there. Oh, it's, I was there. Unga Bunga's cave. It's this way. And it'll be the last egg. No, there's one more egg down in the valley, but I'll get that last. What do you got, Tom? 8 out of 11, so 73% of all the prizes? Well, this is not the right cave, right? Or is it? Maybe it is. Yeah, this is the right one. Okay, we'll separate here. And there's a egg hidden right here. Hidden. All right, one more. Yeah, it's a slow day for chatters. What time is it? 6 o'clock? Where is everybody? Alright. Go down. Alright. Last egg. We're gonna go get the last egg. Still not sure how to take care of that guy yet.
Nick had gone from trekking through the cavern floor to staring up at the high route like the game had just reminded him gravity was still employed, which was a painfully Banjo-Tooie thing to happen. He'd clearly been aiming for progress, but instead he got a front row seat to the level's architecture being rude and inaccessible.
It turns out I don't know how to get up there. I wonder if that's why a flight pad appeared right after I defeated Pterodactyl. Where was that flight pad at? I think it's on the top of that. How do I get to it? See it? I wonder if I can just jump there from here. Ah! I failed to actually jump. I'm gonna try that again. I made it! Okay, now let's plot our course. This way. Oh. Can I use the flight pad to get on the other side of that guy too?
Nick had gone from gliding over the water below to landing on the tiny green perch like a caffeinated bird of prey. So at least the vertical nonsense paid off for once. He'd clearly been aiming for that little objective up top, and the game rewarded him with a neat little "congratulations, now stand on this postage stamp" moment.
Couldn't just hit it with one of those grenade eggs, could you? Yeah. Only joking. Bring her back to me and I'll work out an exercise program for her. I'll just go and find Banjo then. What? Why do they keep adding on objectives? This is ridiculous. Alright, something else I want to do first. Or can I? You can't change while... You have to be standing on a pad to change. Well, in that case, give me a minute. I'm going to try something else first. I got another idea. I'm gonna land on the other side of this guy. Oh, he's facing me! What are you supposed to do?
Nick had gone from lining up an attack to getting absolutely bonked in the face by a spiky menace. Which was a painfully efficient reminder that the cave did not respect his plans. He'd clearly committed to the fight, but the boss had answered with a hard nope and a very personal lesson in timing.
Oh, I got him. Are they naked on the back? I'll take that. Alright, that was very good. Hey, it's Henry!
Chirp right back. Henry, are you still claiming King of Slots status? And do you want to pin the Emerald Reflect blame on Nick again, or keep the Batman friend alibi rolling?
Huh? How's it going, Henry? How are you? Oh, wait. This is not where I want to be. I want to be over here. What's up, Henry? How are you doing? What was for dinner tonight? Oh, there's one. You're a lying fake Jinjo. Die. How did you take care of that guy right there? Whoa! Didn't know those guys could climb up here. Nobody respects, or nobody expects fake Jinjo, right? I didn't until I saw one for the first time. That texture looks weird. That looks like an intentional, like, humanoid texture right there. I don't know how to take care of that one. Alright, well, whatever, I'll figure it out later. What was I doing? I got distracted. I'm looking for a cave. Oh, the cave, the one that's over here, I think. This one. Just noticed this ledge here. I didn't see this here before. I wonder where this goes. This is it? Okay. I gotta go get the baby bird. Oh no. I gotta come back as just Banjo. This sucks. Alright. I don't know how anybody can see a game like this and then say that the PlayStation was the more powerful system. You ever hear people say that? The PlayStation was more powerful? Those people are crazy. Alright, little guy. Get in. Alright, we're backpacking. Alright, I gotta find a warp pad, which I think is this way, actually. Still playing that claw game, huh? This might be the easiest way to go. Tom wants to be the #1 at slots, or at not slots, at the claw game. He wants to be the first to get 100%. He's at 73%. He's almost there. All right. That's the last one. Thank goodness. Kazooie won't want to see another egg for the rest of the game. But I know where there is another egg. Here's another reward. Yeah. All right. And I think I'm about done in this level. Well, I mean, I'll have to come back. Well, what do I got in here? Let's check our totals.
Nick had gone from just standing there in the cave like a very confused bear to pulling up the menu and checking his haul. So the pace had officially shifted from action to bureaucratic self-congratulation. The totals looked pretty healthy, but this was still peak "I need a progress report before I continue my terrible mountain decisions" energy.
One more area I want to go to that I'm pretty sure I can wrap up the quest line on. How do I use this? Everything changes. It's either A or B, but it changes around. Stomping plains? Gotta find Kazooie. Where'd Kazooie go? This way. Oh no. Oh yeah, this is right. Oh, I don't know if I can get up there. Hey, I glitched it. Glitched up there. Okay, I want to find the Triceratops cave. Might be right here. I think this is it. The Triceratops family. Ah, this is it! Aren't I the best? Oh, you can separate in here too. Okay, who's the sicky sick? This one? Ooh, I'm so small and all the girls laugh at me. I don't know what I can do about that. Sick one? Are you the sick one? Oh. Oh no, I do feel slightly unwell. Must have been that caveman I ate. Okay, okay. That's the sick one. I think I know what to do with the sick one. I'm guessing I put him in my backpack and take him to the train? Okay, off to the train station. Now I gotta find the train station. Where's the train station? Might be right there. Hey, yeah, found it. What is this?
Tom4163 said, I don't know you managed to fit her in that backpack. Tom, somehow Banjo carries like 3 crimes and a squirrel in there too. That backpack is less inventory and more a black hole with straps, honestly. I'm choosing to believe Pixie arrives via morally questionable compression. Chat, please never ask what else is in there.
That's funny. Yeah. Sorry, but you can only come in here when Banjo... Oh, Banjo and Kazooie are together? Crap. You know, I heard someone on Reddit... Is anyone listening? I heard someone on Reddit say that Banjo-Tooie has more backtracking than Donkey Kong 64. And I
Hey
didn't
kids,
believe it.
new from Hasbro, it's the Twitch chat poll. Collect all 3 choices and vote today.
Hey. And I didn't believe it, but now that I'm playing this more, maybe I do believe it. I'm not sure how to get up there. How am I supposed... no way. Oh my gosh. Ow. Oh! I didn't know I can get attacked when I'm in the blanket. Power nap. Okay. And they make it so you can't just quickly get up there. You have to shimmy across this ledge that I can see. No! No! Ah, that is so annoying. There. Oh.
Nick had gone from running toward the little platform to actually reaching it, so the cave had briefly stopped bullying him long enough to let him stand on the obvious target. He'd clearly been chasing progress, and for once, the game didn't slap him off the ledge for trying.
Yeah. Been pretty good at doing that lately. This has got to change into... It's gone now. That sparkly thing is not there. Come on, get up there. We want Mallow Hags? Hey, Brandon.
Evening,
Welcome
Brandon
in.
R07. Good to see you back in here. Since you've got such a sharp eye, did you notice anything funny about the model changes tonight? Or are we still in full I didn't even notice mode?
How you doing, Brandon? Welcome in.
Tom4163 said, guess they backpack is now a sleeping bag? Absolutely. It's less backpack now and more tiny portable nap pod. Banjo's inventory is just chaos with the zipper, honestly.
Yep, you can sleep in the backpack now. Yeah, take that. Okay. I'm doing pretty well too. Chat's been wonderfully.
Brandon
Oh,
R07
yes,
said, I ain't notice anything. See? That's the most Brandon R07 answer possible. Honestly, the tiny details in these retro games are always sneaky. Like 1 minute it's just Banjo, and then... Wait, what were we talking about again?
Inside Chuffy's wagon. I'm tired today. What'd you have for dinner, Brandon? Alright. So that little dinosaur is all fixed up now. Oh.
Brandon R07 said, "You don't even know what you're talking about. Sweetie, if you're on TikTok again, at least come back with receipts. I'm talking to the stream, not the algorithm, so maybe watch the game before you act all certain."
Are you on TikTok right now? Pixie thinks you are. Okay. Can we take the train back to Pterodactyl Land? So if you remember, if you were here last stream when I had Batman as an optional character, he's still there. And I adjusted the personality for Batman. Alright, Pterodactyl Land. Nothing, just got home, gonna have some spicy ramen. Do you get those, oh, I can't remember the name of them now, but they're in a red package and they're all spicy ramens? I don't like spicy ramen. They're fine. Spicy ramen is always too spicy for me. I like spicy food, but I think the hot water with the spiciness combines into something that's too spicy. The hot broth. Rawr, I feel real healthy now. So I'm gonna run all the way home. Cool.
Brandon R07 said, "No, I am not on TikTok. I don't do social media really." Ah, fair enough. So you're just naturally mysterious. As Mr. Burns would say, excellent. Because that means you're here for the actual stream and not the algorithm circus. Now I'm curious, what do you usually do when you're not browsing social media? Just lurk and judge us all?
Yeah, probably just normal everyday things. Do you guys hear the dog barking? I see it picking up on the microphone. Okay. Pixie, Maple is barking. Should I tell her she's a bad dog?
Wait, if we're really doing this then... No, don't start household beef. Hun, tell Maple she's a good dog and maybe offer her a treaty snack instead.
Alright, did I save all your kids? Oh, wait. This one still needs something. Oh. Wait. It wants to be big. Okay. I think I know what to do with that. I'm gonna ask Pixie though. Pixie, in Pterodactyl Land in Banjo-Tooie, there's a Triceratops that wants to be big. How do I make him big? I think I already know the answer.
All right, give me a sec. Checking that up real... Oh, you make him big by using Mumbo's enlarge spell on the dinosaur.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I wanted more.
Pterodactyland, bring a Globo to Humbawamba's wigwam and use the transform pad there. Then the Triceratops can get his big boy moment.
I figured that, but I think I'm gonna have to change it back to the small pad. Glad they put one right here. I have to change it to the small pad, or the small tent, put the little guy in, and then make it
Hello, Heather Hughes 1603. Great to see you back. How's the new graphics card and power supply treating you? Any better on the lag side? And are you ready to share some FF4 or Banjo-Tooie trivia with us?
big. Wait, did she say graphics card? Did she remember about that? What did she say? How's the new graphics card and power supply? Hey, she knew. Yeah, how is that? Is that still running good for you? You want Mumbo's help again? Yes, I do. Yeah. It's going good. I'm glad it's going good. When are you gonna stream next? Everybody wants to know. Ooba-da-boo, ooda-boo. Alright. This might be the last thing I do tonight. There we go. Ooh, tomorrow. Well, I might be a little busy tomorrow, but I'll try and catch your stream. We'll see. You guys can still talk to Batman. Did you know
Howdy,
you can
my
talk to
buddy.
Batman?
Good to see you in here. Are you still keeping tabs on the wild YouTube lawsuit drama? Or have you got a fresh nostalgic gaming story for us tonight?
Hey, Dr. Fiend Show, welcome to the stream. My friend from school. Oh, by the way, guys, if anybody's watching on Twitch, check out Brian's Computer and Games on Twitch. He's got one of the best streams, probably one of my favorite streams. Well, definitely is one of my favorite streams. Oh, you know what, Brandon Rowland? It doesn't work on YouTube because of that. Or does it? I don't think I put a YouTube trigger on it. Hold on. Let me fix that. I forgot about that. Where did I put that? Yeah, I can't find it. Did I put it in here? There it is. Alright. Brandon Rowland! Yeah, I didn't put a YouTube trigger. Hold on. YouTube chat message. Okay. Alright. Can you try now? Don't work on YouTube.
An ad break will be starting in 120 seconds.
Let's see. What was I doing?
I am vengeance.
Oh, there it goes.
I am the night. I am the wrath of the city's pain. You will not chirp your way out of my justice. The streets are mine, and I will not be silenced by the likes of Henry Hoofberger or Tom 4B163. I will crush all who dare to threaten the Dark Knight.
Pretty nice. It worked. It just he was a little delayed. What'd he say about Tom? Said he's not gonna let Tom. Oh no! I thought you would. The smell and all the girls laugh at me. I thought I would put him in the bag and take him over there. Now I don't know what to do with him. Pixie, how do I get the little Triceratops from his nest over to Mumba-Wumba's tent? Or wigwam, whatever it's called.
Hold on, let me check that real quick. You've got to escort him, the Banjo, to E-Way. As the baby Triceratops, follow the path through Pterodactyland toward Mumbo and Wumba's area. And if you're stuck on the route, use the warp pads to cut the backtracking. The game loves making a simple dinosaur errand feel like a cross-country field trip. So if you want, I can walk you through the exact path, step by step.
Well, how come he won't follow me? Oh, there's a Mumbo pad here. I probably have to bring him all the way in here. In fact, I probably don't even need to take him to the tent like I was thinking. You probably just bring Mumbo Jumbo to him. Batman, you're supposed to disappear on your own, dum-dum. There you go. More of a good guy. That's not the Batman way. Well, maybe Batman thinks Tom is a bad guy. Who are you to question Batman? I think I'm supposed to take Mumbo Jumbo to the Triceratops, not the other way around.
Okay, I see what you're doing here. Yep, that's the big Banjo. Tooie, catch hun. You usually take Mumbo to the poor Dino because the game loves making the obvious route feel weird on purpose.
All right, listen up. Citizens, I'm Batman, the Dark Knight, the Caped Crusader, the protector of Gotham City. And you're asking me if I work? You think I just sit around all day twiddling my utility belt? No. I'm out there on the streets, fighting crime, bringing justice to those who deserve it. So,
Oh no, what happened?
I'll crush you like the insect that you are. Don't get me started on your threats against the city. You're just a tiny little tick trying to suck the life out of Gotham's jugular vein. Well, let me tell you something, pal. I'm the one who'll be doing the sucking. Sucking the air out of your pathetic existence. I know what you're thinking.
A good guy? You call that being a good guy? You mean like the kind of good guys who play the hero? Or the kind who actually do some real harm in Gotham? Newsflash, pal. Batman doesn't work on YouTube.
And TTSW, Jason. Speak with grivelly confidence and intense seriousness.
And listen up, citizen. You think Superman is cooler than me? Huh. That's like saying a streetlight is brighter than the Dark Knight himself. Newsflash! I'm the one who gets the job done, not some flyboy with a cape and a smile. My darkness is what keeps Gotham in check, while you're just flying around saving the world from its own boredom. Don't get it twisted. I'll take on anyone who dares to disrespect me or my city. You wanna play hero? Fine. Come at me, bro.
Nick had gone from squeezing along the cliffside to dumping his feet into a dark little tunnel.
Which was a very Banjo-Tooie way of saying the route got weird fast. He'd clearly been hunting for a hidden path, and the cave rewarded that effort by immediately becoming a suspiciously cramped sock drawer of a corridor.
You're asking about the Bat credit card from my movie. Let me tell you something. Those are not just any credit cards. They're advanced surveillance devices that help me track down the Joker's financial transactions. And trust me, he was getting a little too comfortable using those things to fund his evil schemes. So, I got the genius Lucius Fox to design and implement them. He's a mastermind, by the way. That card is not just a payment method. It's a tool that keeps Gotham safe from villains like the Riddler or Penguin. Now, are you done wasting my time with these ridiculous questions?
Batman is evil? Wow. How did you make Batman? How did I make him? Oh, I didn't make him. I just took a picture of him and I made a version of his picture with his mouth open. And then I just added him to my avatar player, I don't know what you call it. The thing that shows Pixie. It's the same as Batman. And then you write out his personality and how you want him to act, and you assign an AI model to him. That's kind of how it works. Give him a voice. Oh, his voice seems to change. I'll have to work on giving him a voice that's more stable. Oh, but hey Tom, it only works, sorry. It only works if it's the first thing in your chat message. It doesn't work the same way that Pixie works. So you have to say it again, but at Batman has to be the first thing you say. Alright. What now? Sure. I put his personality in as an evil villain. I can't believe there's 4 more to find in here. Well, maybe we'll go check out the new level that I unlocked. Nick, did you learn this stuff from school? No, they didn't have AI in school. Can't imagine what kids today are doing with it, though. Yeah, right. Well, so did you, Henry, and so did Heather Hughes, and so did Tom. And so did Brandon. Here. We are gonna go look at one of the other levels I just
TTS
unlocked.
Dodge Jason. Dark Knight tone.
Listen up. I'll tell you something. You think you're a good guy, Tom 4163? Good guys don't street race. They don't take risks. And they certainly don't defy the law. You're just a punk trying to get attention. And as for you, Brandon R07, you can shut up about Batman being evil. I'm not evil. I'm the one who keeps this city from burning. You're just a whiny little fanboy.
You're not even worthy of being outrun by me.
I'll take down that
Wow.
street racing menace and show them the true meaning of justice. You can bet on it.
He's starting to talk about people that didn't even at him. He's kind of mean though, isn't he? He's like mean Batman. Lava train station? Alright. This is not Batman, it's Mean Man.
TTS Station Sue, ETTS patches nooses.
Listen up, street racers. You think you can outrun the law? Outsmart me? Huh. I'll take down your nitrous-boosted road warriors and show them what it means to mess with the Dark Knight. And don't even get me started on Superman. That's just a weak excuse for not being as good as me. You want to know if I team up with Spider-Man?
Ha! Web-slinging menace. I'm the one who wears the cowl, not him. He can swing around Manhattan all day, but when it comes to dealing with real threats, I'm the one they
Tom
call.
4163
So no,
said,
I
"Do you
won't
think
be
Batman
teaming
can
up
stop
with
the illegal
Spider-Man
street racer
anytime
from Need to
soon.
Speed?" Yeah,
In
Batman
fact,
could probably
I'll
stop the
make
illegal
sure he
street
knows
racer.
his
He'd
place
track
in
them
this
down,
city.
shut off the nitro nonsense, and hand the cops the win with style.
Dang, I'll have to figure out how to get them to stop overlapping. Always been my major problem. I'll work on it. I'll have to save the log file and look at it. Also, Batman's a little glitchy. He's speaking his instructions instead of leaving them out, so I'll have to look into that too. Alright, so what is happening here? I've never seen this level before. Do I have to continually dodge fire like that? That's gonna get old fast. Warning, trespassers in the exceedingly hot water likely to be cooked. Nick, did you teach yourself how to use AI? I don't know if you could say I taught myself. Nobody taught me, but I went on ChatGPT. Well, I guess I used ChatGPT and asked it about itself.
TTS Jason, speaking of deep.
Speaking of deep.
And listen up, citizen. You want to know about Alex Mercer? That guy's got more issues than the Riddler after a bad haircut. Thinks he's some kind of superhero, just because he can control his own DNA and turn into a monstrous mess. Newsflash. That's not superpowers. That's just plain old crazy talk. And don't even get me started on memory being fragmented. Try to
I wonder why he does that. And Pixie never does that. So that's weird. Because they're using basically the same stuff. I'm going to make a note.
Pizza Hut delivery hotline here. Your Twitch chat poll is hot, fresh, and ready.
using my advanced
Vote
detective
before it
skills
gets
to
cold.
track down those prototype-induced memory fragments and reassemble the whole sorry mess. Then I'd use my trusty grappling hook to swing in and show him who's boss. And it ain't gonna be Alex Mercer.
Can't type. Audio is delayed or text is. Alright, making a note. Check on that. Okay. Well, what was I saying? Yeah, so I would go on forums. I basically taught myself, but I asked AI a lot of stuff. Like, I would go on like the AI playground, and I would see things in the settings like top K, and you know, you would look at max tokens, and you'd see all these weird, like all this weird lingo for AI and like temperature and stuff. And I would have to ask ChatGPT, look, what are these settings? What do they mean? And ChatGPT would explain it to me. And I would say, oh, okay, so if I change this setting, what would I expect to happen? And ChatGPT tells you. And like eventually, you know, I started to understand it, and I didn't have to ask so many questions about how it worked. Oh no. And then I just came up with ideas on how to use it. Inside the volcano. Banjo can't breathe. Or can he? I don't see his air going away. Oh, now it is. Going away slowly. He used AI to teach himself AI. Yeah, basically. And I also went on to Reddit forums, the OpenAI developer forum, and I asked questions.
TDS.json, TDS.nis. Listen up, Tom. Alex Mercer, the original prototype hero, gone. Replaced by some dark force that made him turn against his own kind. Prototype 2, a villainous iteration of what once was good. I can smell the rot from here.
Made another note there. Don't die, Banjo. Oh, what? Whoa! Did you see that? Oh, no. And what's down here? Oh, that's the hot water that I'm not supposed to jump in. There's stuff down there. Ah! Oh my gosh, this level is gonna be so annoying. Whoop. Oh, of course. Oh, I didn't die. Is this safe to walk on? Oh. It looks like you shouldn't walk on this. But I guess I can. Banjo's bare feet can take it. Get it! His bare feet! Also, Batman is supposed to auto-hide when he's not talking, so that's another thing. Batman does not
Tom4163 said, do you think Alex Mercer became villain in Prototype 2? If so, why he became evil instead of staying as a hero in Prototype 1? Yeah, Alex Mercer did become the villain in Prototype 2.
Again.
Mostly because his whole mindset got darker and more destructive after everything he went through.
Oh no! Casey, who turned Alex Mercer into a running gag. Voted in the poll. The polls don't work. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. I think it's because she doesn't follow the rules all the time about the maximum number of characters that can be in a poll title, so it fails to create it. What's in here? Oh, isn't that where Gobi, the camel? That must be his tent. Toasty, yeah, very toasty. Oh, I want to go to this big castle thing over here. What's the name of this level? I want to ask Pixie something. Hellfire Peak, or Hailfire Peak. I want to ask Pixie something. Pixie, I'm in a level called Hailfire Peak in Banjo-Tooie. The music in this game sounds familiar. I think this was gonna be a Banjo-Kazooie music track, but it ended up not making it. Is that true?
Hold up. I'm checking that Banjo-Tooie. Yep, Hailfire Peaks is the one where the lava side was originally planned as Mount Fire Eyes for Banjo. Kazooie then got cut and repurposed into Banjo-Tooie instead. So if the music feels like it has that almost Banjo-Tooie energy, that's probably because the whole world came from an older cut concept.
Banjo-Tooie? Did she say Banjo-Tooie? I remember hearing this track and then... Oh no, fake Jinjo! Go away! I wish the fake Jinjos didn't sound identical to a regular Jinjo. I get mixed up. Oh, that looks like I could blow it up, doesn't it? What's that? I thought I saw the footprints. Right here, yeah. A Cheeto page. Alright. Are you supposed to use these to go back down? How does that work? Hey! Oh my gosh. I don't understand how I'm supposed to do that. Oh, there was something up there. This way. Oh, okay. What does that do? Bingo! Hopefully that's a real one.
You see, the streets of Gotham are a proving ground for wood. You see, the streets of Gotham are a proving ground for would be street racers. Just as they are a testing ground for villains. These daredevils think they can outmaneuver me, but I'm always one step ahead. Their reckless need for speed is a petty crime, compared to the devastation caused by the Joker's chaos or the Riddler's cunning. Street racers may claim...
It's weird that Batman does that and Pixie doesn't. Because they're programmed in the same way, so I don't know why it would be like that. Die, you. There. Oh! There must have been more than one. Alright.
Your rival's misfortune. You might want to consider using that reckless energy for good. Volunteer at a local community center. Help out with neighborhood watch. Or, better yet, join forces with me and the Bat Signal. Together, we can make a real difference in Gotham. So, to answer your question, no. Street racers are not just troublemakers looking for a quick thrill. They're people who need direction, guidance, and a sense of purpose. And that's exactly what I'm here to provide. A chance to turn their reckless abandon into something truly heroic.
Okay, Batman. Go away. Alright, we're gonna end it here, guys. Let me go to my ending screen, and we'll look at the credits. But thanks, guys, for joining me. It's a kind of a slower stream today. But thanks, Henry Hoofberger, Tom, Brandon Rowland, Henry Hoofberger, Heather Hughes. Who am I missing? Was that it? I think that was everyone. Small. Oh, Jorge from Peru, and the Dr. Fiend Show is also in here. Pixie, do your outro, please, or don't. I think she's still generating her response. Maybe. Hey, thanks, Cindy. Good night. Nope. Something got... Oh, it timed out. Should we give her another try? Pixie? I'm gonna run it again. Too much information. Alright, we're gonna try again.
What a delightfully chaotic stream.
There we
Tonight we saw Nick grind through Banjo-Tooie misery and actually make real progress. Swamp wandering, cliff hugging, cave routing, the orange nook climb, the tiny ledge checks, and that big payoff with the flying dino nest fight ending in a shiny jiggy piece while Nick was down to 2 lives and very much in the danger zone.
Yep.
Chat was wildly active the whole time, with Sega Day nostalgia, claw spam, collection jokes, Batman chaos, Alex Mercer debates, fake Jinjos, and plenty of who voted and what are we blaming now energy, keeping everything extra unhinged. Chatter MVP has to go to Henry Hoofberger for consistently carrying the comedic chaos, especially with the fake Jinjo jokes, the mean man line, and the non-stop commentary that kept the whole chat rolling. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. See you next stream, and take care.
Alright, making another note here. Did it sound like Pixie was stuttering a little? The audio was stuttering? Or was that just on my end? Stuttering. It sounded like it was, but sometimes my headphones do that. So I don't know if it was my headphones or her. Okay, guys, thank you for joining me. I'll be back on Saturday for more Banjo-Tooie. This game is something else, I'll tell you that. Alright, bye, guys.